This episode is called Lemon Bar. Hello everyone, welcome back to me pretending I know what I'm doing here on YouTube. So today, I believe we're making 3 soaps. I'll find out. I think it's going to be broken up into 3 different videos. But the 3 soaps we are making is the one we're making in this video is going to be our lemon soap, or kitchen lemon. We're going to be making that soap. We also have a Fruit Loop soap we're making, and then we're making black raspberry soap. I know this has sugar scrub, but we're making that soap. So, we're just going to go ahead and jump into it and get started. We're going to start off by measuring out our oils. For the kitchen lemon bar, we're going to do olive oil, coconut oil, and castor oil. I won't be adding vegetable glycerin to this one just because it doesn't, I guess I could. I just don't really think there's a need for it. Not for this specific bar, at least. So, here's our first jug. I only had a little bit left, but I ordered a bunch more stuff, guys. Don't worry. Also, I have this weird headache thing going on, which is really annoying. It's not the most ideal situation, but we have stuff we need to get done. So, we gonna get it done. Yesterday, I cleaned up this whole area. I'm gonna make this little area look nicer. I want to put some vinyl down to make it look like granite, make it really nice, and then like a living wall, but it'll be plastic plants, not real ones. I think that would look really pretty. But coming up, I started working on our next collection, so I can't wait to announce that. That's really exciting. We're done measuring this out, so we're gonna throw it back into 0. We're gonna tear it. Moving on, now we're gonna get coconut oil. The good thing is, it was a little warm yesterday, so this should be super easy to scoop. I know one day it was just in complete liquid form, which is really, really ideal, honestly. So we're gonna do 10.5 ounces of coconut oil. There we go. Do my best to get the coconut oil off of our ice cream scoop. I found this is easier to scoop with, especially when it's cold outside and the coconut oil is rock solid. This made it 10 times easier, but it's starting to get warmer. And as it gets warmer throughout the summer, we'll be able to just pour in our coconut oil. We won't even have to scoop it, which is always amazing. So there we go. We're gonna tear it. And then we're gonna do 1 ounce of castor oil. I prefer to work in ounces when I make soap. That's just the way I learned. I don't know what y'all prefer. Do let me know though. I would like to know what y'all prefer or what you've always worked with. But yes, I'm gonna cut the sound out for this one, just because I'm gonna be using the immersion stick. So now we're gonna set our oils off to the yeah, type in lemon bar so I know you stayed. We made this not even a minute ago, and it's already 188 degrees. So it shot up there pretty fast. So what we're gonna do now is set this off to the side, let it cool. And while we do that, we're gonna go ahead and measure off our next next batch of oils and soap. We're gonna put this here. Slap a lid on it and put it on our shelf. So we are back. Our oil and our lye water solution are cooled down. Now we're going to heat them back up to 100 degrees each, because they have to be within 10 degrees before we start the soap making process. We're going to go do that, and then I will be right back. Our olive oil is now heated up to 100 degrees. We're going to do the same thing with our lye water solution now. Everything is at the right temperature. We are going to now start making our kitchen lemon soap bar. I think this one's going to do really well because it's fresh. I think it's summery. Whenever I think of summer, I think citrus. I don't know if y'all think the same thing, but that's just me personally. So, let's go ahead and get our lye water poured in. Set this off to the side, and now I'm gonna go grab our mica powder. We have our fragrance oil right there, and then we'll get started. Okay, we have a clean mold ready, and we're gonna go ahead and start the soap making process. So we're gonna start by emulsifying everything together. And I know I said I wasn't going to add any vegetable glycerin earlier, but I had a change of heart. So we are going to add in the smallest little bit just to make this as nourishing as, just to make the bar extra beautiful and nourishing. Just enough to give that effect. So I want this to be stronger, like of a bar scent wise. So what I'm gonna do is blend in my color, and then we're gonna blend in our fragrance afterwards, but very lightly. So we're gonna go in with some Fantasy Yellow. There's the rest of that gone. I know it looks yellow, but as it's applied, it'll change color. So let's go ahead and add in our fragrance oil. I was gonna say add some more yellow, but it'll be fine because this fragrance discolors to yellow. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So we're gonna add in an ounce of fragrance oil. Everything is mixed in. Set off our stick blender to the side. One final little hand mix. And we'll go in with our spatula, of course, just to make sure we get all that soapy goodness. There we go. And we have our mold. Scrape down the edges. And let's get it poured. So now we're going to scrape out our container. We're going to get some of it out, but not all of it, because we need to color some of it green to make some pretty swirls on top. We're going to get get this dyed green. Let's go in with copper golden, or let's start off with grass green and jade green. Grass green. Just to brighten it up, we're gonna add in some jade green. So now what I'm going to do is scoop it up and drop it around. Drop it around randomly, and it'll make sense why in a minute. When I go in and do a little swirl on top, because we're not trying to get the whole bar. I wanted it to be like a yellow bar all the way through, kind of like a lemon bar. Okay, now I don't want to add too much because I want to be able to see mainly that yellow and that green as an accent on the top. So now we're going to go in with a popsicle stick, and we're just going to go in through here like this. Stop right here because I don't want to muddle it more than I already did. But here is Kitchen Lemon. Thank you again for watching. Here she is. Thank you for watching, and I will keep you all updated. And hopefully this area will look a little bit nicer next time. Anyways, goodbye. Love you all.